Is this not one of the goofiest looking creatures you've ever seen? Like, look at that face, man. Look at him go. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on the J72 Gaming channel. My name is Jacob, and you could just call me Jay here. Today we're back in Path of the Titans to explore yet another update. It seems like the Path of the Titans developers love pumping out these updates, and it's fantastic, both as a fan of all these dinosaur games, and let's be real, as a content creator, I can bring you guys some new stuff every now and then. So in the last episode, you saw me work with the devs. They gave me 50k coins, or marks I think they're called, to deck out a home base for Tank here, and so you guys can go check out that video if you want to go see what the home cave system is about. Yes, that's right, Tank. He's like, go check it out. But today I'm diving in to do two things. One is to check out the Dinocurus. I have been very late to this party and very aware that I've missed out on the I guess the hype of this dinosaur. But today the update that they've dropped is adding 100 plus more quests. Sorry, 100 plus more quests. It's like tongue twister. But yeah, they're gonna have a bunch more quests for us to kind of explore with in the game. So I'm gonna dive into Big Bird here, and my goal is skins for Big Bird. It's Big Bird, guys. I gotta make him as bright yellow as possible. So that's what I've done here with the default skin. And if we ever get enough money or marks with all these coins, then I will be making him even more bright yellow. But yeah, let's see. Oh, let's check the food first so I don't miss that. Fish and berries. Omnivore. Like to see it. Okay, so like usual, guys, we're gonna take a look at the skins, take a look at the calls, mainly focus on the new quests for this episode, and like always, I'll probably try to get into a little bit of a scuffle at the end. But first and foremost, for this big awkward bird that we've got here, it's time to check out the calls. So let's go ahead and open our call wheel here. These are the options that we have for this dinosaur, and let's go ahead and see what the broadcast sounds like. I honestly have no idea what to expect. This could be deep and gurgly, this could be whaley, I don't know. It's like a big duck. So who knows? Let's see what it sounds like. Kind of a bit of a hiss with a lot of bass. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Kind of like a giant goose. What's the friendly sound like? Just kind of a low rumble. Okay, and the threaten? Nice. That's kind of the chicken dance there. Okay. This is the sup. Don't hurt me, sup. And the gurgle. Yep, that's to be expected. We'll do a little bit of a social shake. Very nice. And then this is the feather preen, right? Oh, it just looks around. In that case, is this last one the feather preen? Along this one right here. Yep. Oh, the dainty pose. Very nice. All right. So this dinosaur... Oh, my alt turn is messed up. There we go. Alt turn all fixed. I don't know why they do that every single time they have an update. For you guys, X is the default precise movement button, but I like changing it to left alt so I can push it with my thumb so I can still kind of easily move around and stuff. It's what works for me. I do that in... the Isle of Vrima as well for the air brake on the Pteranodon. I switch it from X to left alt. It's just an easier button. I recommend it to you guys if that works for your hand. Okay, so let's go ahead and kind of start working on these quests here. Our first quest is very easy, just Snake Valley, which is unfortunate. Doesn't look too far up north here. And our other quest is Acorns. So the type of quests I want to avoid today are like gather acorns, gather flowers, you know, the types of stuff that we've seen before. I'm going to basically ignore completely. I'm going to go ahead to Snake Valley because that'll prompt us a new quest and it'll kind of get us moving a bit. Also, is there a way down? Big Bird can handle this. Yeah, there you go. Look at that giant bird. Okay, we can't handle it that well. Maybe we don't drop him down giant cliffs here. Although, can I do a Skyrim? Let's see. We'll just kind of, you know, it's gonna hurt just a little bit. Okay. Woo! We'll let loose a roar for that. All right, let's get on our way. So yeah, as I was saying, this will just kind of like heading off to Snake Valley will just be kind of a good way to kind of just get us going. But I'm gonna be really looking for the new ones. I'm also realizing pretty much instantly that my hunger is already at half, and I've been playing this for, let me look over at OBS, 5 minutes. 5 minutes and I'm at half hunger. Did I start with not full? I gotta watch that back. Is it really like a 10-minute hunger drop? That would be insane. That would be very frustrating because that's pretty often. Of course, berries and fish, very easy to find compared to some of the other foods in this game. So yeah, just kind of a shock if it really is 10 minutes. That's nuts. But as I kind of slowly walk down to the Blackwater Bayou down here, let's talk Dinocurus, because I don't know about you guys, but I had no idea about this dinosaur until very recently, when obviously it came out for Path of Titans, and it was also teased for the Isle of Vrima at pretty much, ow, I gotta be careful, pretty much at the same time it was teased. And a lot of people were saying like, oh, Path of Titans released it just because the Isle teased it, or they're copying or whatever. Guys, it takes multiple months for these models and animations and plans to be developed, so I think that was complete happenstance and coincidence that they showcased the same dinosaur at the same time somebody released it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I guess it could theoretically happen that they could push this dinosaur out if they had a few already working. But even so, I don't think that's copying. That's just a smart business plan, right? The hype was for Dinocurus for the past, it was like a month or two ago. So people, if they've got the Dinocurus model already made, they're going to be pumping them out. You know what I mean? So I could see all sides of the spectrum. Like, yeah, it could be copying, could be not. But like, I really don't think so. Let's see how this guy swims though, because he is semi-aquatic. So he's going to be probably the third best swimmer that we've got right now, right? We've got, here's my fish too. Come here, guys. I need to eat you. We've got the Spinosaurus, and we've got the Sarco. Oh, we also have the Suco as well, so I guess we have multiple. There we go. Nom. Now, can I eat this just right here? I can. Let's go ahead and just down that whole thing. How much food is that going to give me? About a fourth. Yeah, it's still going up slowly. Let's go ahead and get another bite. So we got 2 in 1 there. If I just bite, does that... Wait, what is my bite? No, maybe I need to hit G, I think. How do I... Is it just E? Is it F? What are the buttons? Yeah, okay, I just double checked. It is F to carry things. But it doesn't look like I'm able to kind of grab it once it's already dead, and biting and whatnot isn't grabbing that fish, which is kind of a bummer. I could be doing something wrong, but it doesn't seem that I'm able to easily grab that fish. So let's go ahead and try to kill another one, because I definitely want to top off before leaving. But I like how this guy kind of handles in the water. Kind of beefy. Can I hippo walk? Let's see. I get all the way to the bottom. Yeah, it does kind of walk. That's kind of funny. Gotta watch my breath meter though. It's getting a little bit low. I also do like this. I don't know if this is something I don't remember when I played the other semi-aquatics, but right now I'm not doing anything. Like, hands off the keyboard, right? And you can hear me clapping. Not touching it all, and I'm able to just kind of like remain floating at the top, which is pretty chill. And I do know it's a feature here in Path of Titans that the semi-aquatic dinosaurs have really good stamina when in the water. It doesn't really go down that much, and it kind of, some can even regen stamina, so they can pretty much just kind of live out here indefinitely, which is good, right? They're semi-aquatics. They should be able to, especially as far as the game goes, they should be able to just kind of hang out in the water. But let's go find another fish into the depths. There's some fish. They're small, but they will do. Did I get it? No. Oh, you hear that volume change when I go in and out of the water? That's interesting. Come here, fish. Those are gonna be hard to catch because they're tiny. Better for the little Sarco to grab. Come here, you. Come back. I just want to devour you. Definitely kind of hard to catch. Let me zoom in here. Come here, come here. Get it. No luck. Fishing these little guys ain't super easy. Maybe you're also not really meant to get those. I don't know. I haven't played semi-aquatic dinos in here very often. But you know what? I think we're actually fairly okay on food. We can hit up a berry bush as we continue. Let's go ahead and drink the water here. And let's take a quick look at the abilities. Now, I know I can't really change them unless I'm in my in the home, but we do have we can see the ones that we have right now, right? So we have our claw attack, which is just basic front limb swing. It does high damage, it says. And we also have the tail swing, and the tail swing is light damage. Now we also have bite, which is medium damage. So as far as this guy goes, it looks like we have a little bit of kind of everything that we can do here, but you're probably primarily going to be wanting to swipe them at close range, but if you can't quite catch them, then maybe a bite can do pretty well as well. And of course, tail slap, always good if people smaller than you are chasing you, or if you really have no other option, the tail slap can be pretty solid. All right, well, let's continue off to Snake Valley. I'm gonna look for a berry bush on the way, and of course keep my eye open for any new quest I see. Let's get it. Is this not one of the goofiest looking creatures you've ever seen? Like, look at that face, man. Look at him go. Oh, man. All right. Found some berry bushes. Wait, what? Can't eat? Oh, you know what? You know what? I think I know exactly what's going on there. I think I learned my lesson before. Yeah, I can't show you guys the different types of metabolism, but I think when it says in the beginning, hey, you eat fish and you eat berries, it's basically saying as a species, those are your possibilities. Right now, my metabolism is fish, so I think I can only eat fish right now. And then I can choose later if I wanted to purchase a metabolism upgrade or side grade, really, to be able to eat the berries. So good to know. I think Path of Titans, I would probably change that intro slide to say something different, more along the lines of, hey, you eat fish and you have the ability later to unlock the ability to eat berries or whatever else the omnivore can eat. Like, I think this guy honestly should be able to eat insects as well. Should just pretty much just, you know, feast on whatever he possibly can find. It's kind of like a opportunistic, you know. But anyway, we are really close to Snake Valley. Let's go ahead and just kind of get up in there. Obviously, we have lost all of our daytime, so it's about to get a little bit darker. So, you know, it is what it is. I wish it was not that way. And I am noticing a new quest. Collect 25 salt rocks. So that is new. It's not very exciting, but it is new, which has me kind of excited. In fact, there's a salt rock right here, so let's see how fast we can collect this. I think this is a salt rock. This might actually just be a rock. Yeah, that's just a rock. I am salty about the fact that that is just a rock. But there we go. We have entered Snake Valley. We got our 50, and we have got the Hell Quest. The quest to collect a bajillion things. And you know what? I don't actually do this very often. Let's go into my quest. We're going to actually refresh that this quest, because that's just ridiculous. Like, if I was playing on my own time and I knew, like, hey, I'm gonna sit down and have like 3 hours, like let's go for this and just kind of relax with the dinosaur and spend some time with it, then I would go for that. For a video, that's not gonna work because I don't have the time for that. So okay, another fine location. That's a bummer. Well, maybe let's hang out here. I want to get this salt rock one done and just kind of see kind of how much experience it gives. This is a locational based one, so it's only going to be here in Snake Valley. So if I zoom in on the map here and go over here, yeah, it's only going to be this area, so it shouldn't be too hard to find some salt, and hopefully I can find some fish in here too. Maybe, yeah, if there's not fish in the lake right in front of me, I might actually have to just bail because I have to get fish out of the big lakes. This one might do. Let me go hunt for some fish real quick. Yeah, there's some decent sized fish here. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. There we go. We'll go ahead and pick that pike up and eat it on the surface here. Nice. Yeah, fishing has always been just kind of a cool way to feed a dinosaur or a creature in any video game. You know, you're not usually underwater doing this type of stuff in really any type of video game, right? How often do you, like, fishing is in many games, but it's with a fishing pole, right? You're not usually like swimming after the other creature underwater here. I want to hunt that last one down. Come here. Can I get you? I'm still unsure if I can get the small ones. Can I get you? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I can. I caught it. Okay. There we go. A bluegill. Victory. Yeah. Didn't really fill me up though, which makes sense. I gotta catch that other big one real quick. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here, you. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, you're fast. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. I'm not that fast. Did I get you? Yeah. A trout. Okay. Makes sense why I was so quick. All right. Hopefully this fills us up. It should. These bigger fishes have been giving me kind of a decent amount. Look at that green HP bar. Go! All right. Okay, cool. So you know what? I've actually changed my mind. I'm not going to do the Salt Rock quest. I want to go see what more types of quests there are rather than, you know, actually complete the ones that we come across. Because again, the main goal of today is, alongside checking out the Dinocurus, we want to see more quests and see all the new ones that they've added. And I have a sneaking suspicion they're all going to be kind of like collect quests that are unique to their zone, right? So in Snake Valley, you collect salt rocks. Somewhere else, you collect acorns. Somewhere else, you collect this and that and this and that. But I would really hope that there's a little bit of a like two-part quest. Also, what did I just hear behind me? Hello? I heard like a gurgle. Hello? Assert dominance. I'm a big dino in this game. Nothing really scares me. Silence. Just the response of the rain. Okay. But yeah, guys, let's kind of, you know, there we go. Depart Snake Valley. Let's kind of get off to, I don't know, maybe like the center area. We can maybe end the episode off at Corpse Cove, because again, I can trust that somebody is going to be there, and throw my dino at them ferociously and, you know, see what happens. But yeah, let's head on over to basically the center lake area. We'll see if there's new locational quests and go from there. Okay, it is stormy and definitely dreary now. I just entered the Crook, so we've got another look at a location quest that unfortunately is also letting me down as far as uniqueness. This one is to collect 50 lychees, so, you know, like I said, collect this, collect that, collect a little bit of everything here and there. So definitely won't be doing that. At least it does give you something different to look at, so there is that positive. But I would love, I don't know, I would love quests that simply ask you to pick something up and take it somewhere else, right? That's like a two-part quest, or I don't know, like just something interesting, because right now they're very much just like go and collect this stuff, which is making a lot of Path of Titans feel very samey. It's actually a big issue that I have with all the dinosaurs. A lot of the dinosaurs in this game fit probably about, I would say, 4 different archetypes. You've got big, slow, lumbering, can't chase or catch anything dinosaurs, right? Which is like Dinocurus here, and Spino. You've got the Suko, stuff that is very lumbering, and I've complained about in the past about like the speed. It's just too slow. It literally can't catch any of its prey. You know what I mean? That is an actual big concern about have as far as like balance and combat and yada yada. We can go on and on for days about that stuff. But anyway, the different type of architects, right? You've got the big lumbering slow one. You've got the really small fast jumpy guys, right? Like the Certheomimus and the little raptor ones. I always forget their name. The one I can't, the Letin, the one I can never pronounce. And then of course you've got the Triceratops types builds, and they've come in different sizes. And then the other one is just kind of like the other herbivores, which vary in sizes more or less, but are generally kind of the same. You know, slow-ish or whatever, have either a front bite or a tail attack or something like that. So yeah, Path of Titans, like, I really love this game, don't get me wrong, and I am critiquing it out of love, but sometimes it feels very samey, and I might be playing Dinocurus one day and collecting lychee berries, and the next I'm playing, you know, the Eotriceratops and collecting acorns, right? So I do hope and do have hope and trust that in the future we'll be getting a lot more variety. It just kind of is the way the game is currently, unfortunately. One thing I did notice, and we're going to go take a visit before heading on down to Corpse Cove, as you can see right here in the middle, the island, we've got another one of the home caves. And so there's been a few home caves that I've explored. I used to have the entire map fully decked out until my computer crapped out on me and I had to reinstall my hard drive. So I lost all of that, which is unfortunate. Luckily kept all my dinosaurs, so happy about that. That's server side, not client side. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna kind of drop our head in there and see what some of the abilities that we can unlock with this guy is, and then we'll go ahead and check out the skins, because I always have a fun time kind of checking out what's available. So let's go ahead and get on over there. And this is a good home cave for these aquatic dinosaurs. I think it's it's really hard to get out over there unless you're aquatic. So it is possible. In fact, if I zoom in here, I'll show you guys. If I zoom in right here along the map, you can actually swim across, rest up, and swim across again. I've done it with some land dinosaurs, some terrestrials. I don't recommend it, but it is possible. All right, looks like we have found... Oh, we found another player. Who's this? Come back, you're the only form of life I've seen. Looks like it is a little... Ceratosaurus. What up, my dude? What are you doing here? You are far away from where you need to be. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive in here to the home cave, which I think is hiding in here. Can I even fit? Let's go ahead and crouch. Oh, think skinny. Think skinny, Big Bird. Oh man, this is quite the tight fit. Yeah, there's the home cave. Cave in a cave. Pretty cool entrance. I think I'm gonna have to hit E here. I can't fit actually through that. All right, well, here in the home cave, just kind of chilling. We'll go ahead and pop a squat. And let's check out some of the abilities that we have available for this dino. So it looks like for the head, we have just a normal going on, nothing new for senses. Front limb has just the claw attack. Metabolism, this is what I was talking about earlier, where we can change it. So you could go straight herbivore with berries and fruit. That's interesting. You can also go fat reserves, eats berries and fruit as well, but it decreases hunger and thirst depletion rate. It increases your maximum food and water amount, and it decreases your maximum stamina and recovery rate. Interesting. I know that the Eotriceratops had the fat reserves option as well. Seems to be pretty good if you just want to like kind of relax, but obviously because of this decreased max stamina, it's going to be worse for combat. Now the hide. Oh, okay, we've got some options for the hide. We've got the standard, which is just no positive or negatives. We have dense feathers, which increases defense at the cost of speed. Okay, that's pretty cool. And the other one is streamlined, increases swimming speed and turning. Oh, yo, turning's pretty huge, not even gonna lie. That's pretty big. Okay. No leg ability, no back limb ability, any voice, no voice ability, and just your generic tail attack. Okay, so yeah, some good hide options and metabolism options for this guy. Very cool. All right, guys, hopping back into the character creator here. I actually tried server hopping a few times to try to get us a server that isn't just like stormy right now while we observe these different skins, but I couldn't get into one, so unfortunately this is going to be kind of what we have to work with. However, you do get to see it wet, which as a semi-aquatic, I think is it's something. So here we've got our default skin, and this is going to be the backer skin, which has some like lines on it. This actually might be really difficult to see any difference here. Black Swan looks like pretty black. Canuck looks like brown and black. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through these very quickly because I think the reality is right now with the storm, we're not really gonna be able to see kind of what's going on. Although just reading these names, you can tell that there's a lot that are used in other ones. Like cinnamon has been used a lot. Canvas back with the white and the blue has been used a lot. Pintail has been used a lot with some stripes on the tail there. So yeah, definitely some options. I'm sorry that it looks like trash right now. Blame the weather. What are you gonna do? All right, guys, but as we enter the storm once again out here in the overworld, it's about that time. You know what time it is. It's time for me to go get myself into a fight, probably piss off all of the people kind of sitting around, just kind of using it as a chat room, and have a bunch of people attack me. Just the way it goes, and it's the way it's gonna be. So I'm gonna head down to Corpse Cove, and we're gonna pick a fight with, honestly, everybody. All right, as we head into Corpse Cove here, you can see I have triggered yet another one of those area quests that they've added. This one is Clear Lakeweed. Now, I have actually seen Clear Lakeweed once or twice before, so it's not new overall, but it might be new as far as Talon's Point goes. But time for quests is in the past for this big bird's life here. It's time to be what so many people don't like saying. Time to be a kill on sighter. Let's go pretty much attack anybody we see until we fall. Let's be hyper aggressive today. I have heard that this dinosaur is pretty overpowered right now, so people might just run from me, but more realistically, I'm expecting to get like 2 Spinos and a Sarco, and you know, the big boys kind of attacking me back. So here we are, we're approaching Corpse Cove. I wonder if I can take more of a, yeah, take more of a, don't go that deep. Take more of a sub-aquatic approach here. Be a little bit sneaky, although let's be real, as soon as I come out of the water, I'm not sneaking up on anybody. Is Corpse Cove really quiet? Is that a rock or a Sarco? Not sure. Oh, there's a Sarco over there doing stuff. Okay. But Corpse Cove proper is... Oh, it is over there. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. Looks like we've got a bunch of little guys, but they're all gonna gang up on me. So here it goes. I'm gonna let them know, fair and square, I'm being aggressive. Looks like we already got a few people fighting. Here it comes. Big Bird's coming in. Wants to fight. Yeah. They're all just gonna run. How fast do I kill? I feel bad if I kill him that fast. Oh, you want more? You want more? Wonder how good I fight in the water. I would assume the Sarcos are better than I am in the water, and that's where they have the advantage. Yeah, they definitely have the advantage here. All right, let's get back out in the water. We'll fight the Serrato. Oh, whoa! Did you see that hit? What the world? It just went from like... I just went from like a lot of damage down to nothing. Oh, was that a bug? It's like back. Oh, it's going up and down. What in the world? Oh, is it when I'm sprinting? Interesting. That's strange. I'm not sure about that mechanic. I might have to learn what's going on with that. Okay, well, let's... I don't want to sprint is kind of where I'm getting at this point because of that bleed. Let's see. Come here. Come here. Do some alt turns. They're getting behind me. Do a tail slap. Want some of my tail, bro? Big old bird. Let's see if I can get a kill. I don't know if I can really... If I can't sprint, I can't really kind of track one person down here. And like I've said before, if people want to get away, they can, right? Like... At any moment, they can just sprint away and just kind of survive. The only way you die in Path of Titans is if you allow yourself to fight to the death. Kind of like I am right now. Like, I'm gonna die. It might be a minute, might be 5 minutes. I don't know. Might bleed to death. I'm not even sure. How do you remove bleed in Path of Titans? Let me know. Does it go away after a while, or what? Or do you have to like sit? I got a hit on him. What happens if I sprint? Okay, my health doesn't go as low now when I sprint. That's interesting. Sarko wants to come back. I wonder how much damage I do with the tail slap, because he's not that, like, that probably hurts, you know what I mean? You want to go, bro? I'll fight you out of the water. Oh, hello. Come here, little guy. I wish I could also pull my camera out a little bit more. I can't, and that has... Oh, this guy's laggy. That has been annoying in the past. This guy's really laggy. That's unfortunate. And Sarko does not want to die. He is not leaving that water. Oh, maybe he is. Maybe I can pull him a little bit further. Come on, yo. Fight me. Oh, the restart notice. I was wondering if we would get one. All right, those guys ran away. Let's fight this guy to the death. Oh, 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 oh. The turns. Yeah, the Sarcos do a ton of damage. Like an absolute ton of damage. I think I might get him. No, he's gonna get me right here. If he hits, I'm very low. Come on. There it goes. So I was like, one of us is gonna fall pretty soon. All right, guys. Well, it gives you a little bit of a taste of combat here with the Big Bird himself, as well as some Sarcos and some Ceratos and, you know, Raptors and all that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really just wanted to take a look at the questing system, and so my overall take on the questing is I still need a little bit more research to give a final answer. That's my final take. I think it's okay, but I'm glad they added variety, and I feel like I'm talking really loud because this damn water. It's been raining all day. I feel like they've added some good variety as far as the things you need to pick up, and that is a good start. But I would love to see like some more delivery quests or just more interesting kind of world building type things. And I know group quests are going to help with that in the future, as well as guild quests and stuff like that. So again, I have a lot of hope for the future. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys like me throwing myself into Corpse Cove to become the next corpse, like usual. We have only, I think, what, 2 more dinosaurs to try. We've got Kentro Carl here, and is that it? Guys, I think that's it. Yeah, because we had another Triceratops, but it was replaced, and I can't make another one. Yeah, I think we just have Kentro Carl left. What do you know? We are going to finish the series very soon, so that is exciting. So let me know how excited you guys are about Kentro Carl. He'll be coming up very soon, in about a week or so, probably. But until then, guys, this has been me and Big Bird here in the stormy rain all episode, and I hope you guys don't mind that. Anyway, I've been Jay. Hope you guys have a great day. Until next time, peace out.